Hold on to your wallets, folks, because the trade war drums are beating once more. President Trump has decided to grace the world stage with another round of his economic greatest hits tariffs. That's right, those pesky little import taxes are back with a vengeance. This time, though, Trump has set his sights on some familiar foes, our neighbors to the north and south, Canada and Mexico, as well as the ever-present economic powerhouse, China. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. This isn't a drill, people. Effective February 4th, 2025, a wave of tariffs will crash onto a whole host of goods coming from these countries. We're talking everything from maple syrup and avocados to those little plastic panda bears you win at the carnival. It seems no product is safe from the wrath of Trump's trade war 2.0. The financial world is understandably freaking out. The Dow Jones took a nosedive, plummeting over 300 points faster than you can say trade deficit. Experts are warning of a potential economic hurricane, with dark clouds of inflation and recession looming on the horizon. So, what exactly is the Donald hoping to achieve with this bold economic maneuver? Well, let's just say his reasons are about as clear as a mud pie. Let's break down this tariff trifecta, shall we? First up, we have our neighbors to the north, Canada. Trump has slapped a 25% tariff on all goods coming from the Great White North. Yes, you heard that right, 25%. That means your Canadian bacon, poutine, and Labatt Blue are about to get a whole lot more expensive. Next on the chopping block is Mexico, also facing a hefty 25% tariff on all imports. So, wave goodbye to those affordable avocados for your Super Bowl guacamole, and brace yourself for the inevitable tortilla chip shortage. Last but certainly not least, we have China. The Asian economic giant has been hit with a 10% tariff on all goods. This means your iPhones, laptops, and those novelty socks you only wear ironically are about to take a price hike. It seems Trump is playing a high-stakes game of economic whack-a-mole, and the rest of the world is left to watch in bewildered amusement. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth could possess Trump to unleash this economic chaos upon the world? Well, according to the man himself, it's all about protecting American interests. You see, in Trump's mind, these tariffs are a necessary evil to combat the evils of, wait for it, illicit fentanyl production and illegal immigration. Yes, you read that correctly. Trump seems to believe that by slapping tariffs on everything from Canadian lumber to Chinese electronics, he can somehow magically solve America's opioid crisis and immigration woes. The logic, or lack thereof, is enough to make your head spin faster than a Trump Tower revolving door. Even a 5-year-old playing with their toy cash register could tell you this plan is about as well thought out as a tweet composed at 3 a.m. Section 4. Northern Fury Canada's Trudeau strikes back. Needless to say, Canada isn't exactly thrilled about being on the receiving end of Trump's tariff temper tantrum. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, usually the epitome of diplomatic grace, didn't mince words when responding to the news. "Betrayal," he declared, his voice laced with a mixture of disappointment and barely concealed rage. And he didn't stop there. Trudeau announced retaliatory tariffs on a whopping $155 billion worth of U.S. imports, including everyone's favorite American alcohol. That's right, folks. Get ready to say au revoir to your bourbon and see you later to your California wine. But it's not just the government taking a stand. Canadians are being urged to boycott U.S. goods, and some provinces are even pulling American products from store shelves. It seems the Great White North is not afraid to fight fire with fire, or in this case, tariffs with tariffs. Section 5. South of the border, a similar tune, Mexico's retaliation. Mexico, too, is singing the same song of retaliation. President Sheinbaum wasted no time in denouncing Trump's tariffs as unjustified and harmful. She vehemently denied accusations of alliances with criminal organizations, pointing the finger right back at U.S. domestic drug policy. And just like Canada, Mexico is ready to hit back where it hurts, the wallet. Retaliatory tariffs are being drawn up as we speak, targeting key U.S. exports. Experts are warning that these tariffs could push Mexico's economy into a tailspin, potentially leading to a recession. It seems Trump's grand plan to strong-arm his southern neighbor has backfired spectacularly, leaving both countries teetering on the brink of economic instability.